Valley, wow, wow, west, wow, wow. I was in California, doom, 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 California, doom, 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 California, love, California, in the city of Compton, in the city, keep it rockin'. Keep it rockin'. Shake, shake it, baby. Shake, shake it, baby. Shake, shake it, baby. So stupid. Good morning, everyone. In the city of Compton. So somebody could be from California. You know what I'm saying? The California living. I mean, it kind of took me to like Friday after next. I was going to actually do Who Stole Christmas. Do you guys want to hear about that after, I do the sun and the moon? Okay. You guys tell me if you guys want to hear about that. Who stole Christmas? Wow. You want me to talk about who stole Christmas? So welcome to everybody. Wow, wow, West. Hello, sincerely, Aries. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. To Odian, good morning, good morning. Who's Tasha? Good morning, Vanita Collins. Wow, I haven't seen you in a minute. What's going on, Vanita? Sun and the moon. Good morning, God's child. Good morning. Good morning, Charlotte Brooks. Charlotte, North Carolina is in the building. Okay. Jamaica Man is in the building. Okay. Fort Lauderdale is in the building. Miami, Florida is in the building. New York, NYC is in the building. California. But California stood out today. California. GA is in the building. Okay. Virginia's in the building. Okay. Who's Rhonda? All right. Hey, Gerald. Good morning. Good morning. So we're going to talk about the sun and moon. I was actually going to name this Who Stole Christmas? Okay. That was what... I'm going to be doing a reading called The Chronicles. The Chronicles is where we talk about, different things that a lot of people don't probably talk about. You know what I'm saying? The Chronicles is a continuation. It's not an end. It's the Chronicles. I was actually getting downloads about Tupac, and I was getting downloads of... You guys know about A.J. Johnson. He was a comedian in Friday, right? I think so. Ezel or something like that. His name was Ezel or... Yeah, I was supposed to talk about him too. I was like, nah, I want to do the sun and the moon. It's been overdue. Let me get this out the way. Let me do it and get out the way. Obviously, the sun and the moon wants to talk. So let's just let them talk. So I wrote some things so when I got the download. It's called A Love Story. Okay. So there is the sun. There is the sun, right? The sun is a male and the female is the moon. Okay, the female, which is the moon, is luminous, okay, at nighttime, or she hides herself when she don't want to be seen by anyone. And then we have the sun, who likes to be bright, that is very bright and shiny. You cannot miss the sun. Okay, the sun's energy is off the roof. Okay, but there's something about the sun that's very confident. I don't know why I keep getting this. And before I did this reading, I was getting the sun and the moon kissing. They were kissing together when I was gonna do this reading, or when I got this notion, right? And the sun and the moon has to sacrifice for each other to have their own shine. In the daytime, the sun shines. In the nighttime, the moon shines, depending on the daytime and the occasion. If the moon wants to be seen, she will let herself be known. But if she doesn't want to be seen, she will hide in plain sight. I feel like I'm reading a novel, or I'm freaking reading a book or something. So, this is a love story about the moon and the sun. Okay? The sun has never seen anything such as the moon. Okay? He's never heard of the moon. He thought it was the brightest thing in the sky. Until one day, why I feel like I'm telling the story. Until one day, the sun saw the moon hiding or in hiding place. And the sun noticed that every time he shines bright, he was able to notice the moon. The moon became luminous. Wow. I'm also getting seductive. Okay. This is going to be something. But she only allowed him to see just a little bit part of herself because she hides in plain sight. But the sun notices her. So this reminds me of like a love story of, you know, the coy girl, the shy girl, the girl that, you know, it's not the loudest, the girl that stays to herself, or the woman that stays to herself. But there comes this man that brings out that higher part of herself, okay, from her by just shining his light on her. And not only that, by dying for her love. I feel like he dies for her love repeatedly. Every night he dies, okay? Every night he dies for her love. While he also allows her to be herself, he also gives her the spotlight to shine bright. Wow. So it's like the sun understands the assignment. Okay, let's just get that clear. It's like in order to have this love, they both have to sacrifice for this love. If you get what I'm saying. It's like the yin and yang. Okay, the blue and red pill. Okay, the dichotomy effect. Two different ends of a spectrum. Right? Day and night. Right? But in order to have either one of those, there has to be a sacrifice being played out. Okay, so it's like Bonnie and Clyde, or like the Joker and Haley. Is that what it's called? Haley Quinn or something like that? Kind of like that effect. Yin and yang, the opposite attracts. A different dichotomy effect, but also knows when to merge together and be one. They know when to merge. So when they merge, it's like, when they merge, it's like a lifetime. I don't know why I'm getting this, but I'm getting something with eclipse. Okay? That's like their highest time, or their highest self. When they are their highest is when they merge and actually come together and stay together. Okay? It's eclipse. But I did write this where I wrote, the eye of the sun, the children of the sun, the sun shines intensely bright to keep evil away. The true moon is hiding in the eyes of the sun. Creativity comes from the sun. I see foresight. Therefore I know. I know, therefore I speak, comes from the sun. Wisdom merges with knowledge is the key power. The key power of birth. The moon is a woman. The father gave the eye to the sun. This is downloads that I actually received. The sun married the moon, unshakably bond. The sun merges with the moon at night to where the mother protects at night. So it's like the moon is the father. The moon is the mother. The sun is the father. Okay? At nighttime, she becomes that mother. She protects the children. In the daytime, the sun protects the children. See, you see one eye of the sun, but it's not one eye of the sun. The sun have many eyes. The eyes, those eyes are children. Do you get what I'm saying? So in the daytime, the father protects. At nighttime, the mother protects. Do you feel what I'm saying, people? Okay. Okay, that's what I'm talking about when I say nighttime. The sun merges to the moon at night, you know. But the sun is still protecting the moon even though it dies. So it's like death, resurrection, and rebirth is happening with this too. They have to do this in order for Earth to stay still. I feel like we have to do this. We have to shine at daytime. We have to shine at night. So it's something with daytime and nighttime that has to happen to bring in changes to the world, to bring in changes. So it's like nighttime, daytime is changes to the world. It's also a revolver. A revolver is like a revolving door. It's like the wheel of fortune that has to continue to move forward. Okay, it has to be a repeated cycle, a repetitive thing to do. Okay, but each of them have a turn. It's like we have this responsibility to give y'all daytime and nighttime. We have this responsibility to give y'all this dichotomy effect because it also merges with the time, the daytime, the nighttime, what you know to do, what you should do, what you know, your knowledge, your atmosphere. Interesting. Well, let's dive in. Okay. So because the mother protects at night, that's why you wake up at a certain time at nightfall. You see what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even remember that part. You know, when you get downloaded, you don't remember what shit. You write that shit down, you write it down, and this is it. So if it sounds like I'm speaking in gerbils, it's not gerbils, okay? Just listen, okay? That's why you wake up at a certain time. Like this morning, I woke up at 3. And then I went back to sleep. I woke up at 5 because I have to wake up at 5. But it's the dichotomy effect, though. This is why you wake up at certain time. You know when it's daytime, you know, okay, I got to wake up. I got to eat breakfast. I got to drink water. Okay, you know, nighttime, I got to make dinner. That's when I get off work. So it goes with the time of the beings of the earth, the humane society. Humane society, okay? Humanity. All right? Okay, I think I already spoke on that. I already spoke on this. So when they have eclipse, it's also at their highest vibration. Okay? At their highest vibration. So this is why when you cry and you get sad, you might feel, if you're very in tune, you might feel somebody hugging you at nighttime. Or something about the moon hugs you at night. This is interesting. You might feel this. So how can I? It's a lot. It's a lot of messages. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. So it's like the moon coddles you to sleep out of nightmare. Also, even though as the moon protects us, we have to protect the moon because sometimes, because the moon deals with emotions, it deals with mood swings, it deals with the mood you're in, the mood you're supposed to be in. So it's like we also have to pray for the moon to be at its highest point because sometimes the moon could go lunatic. It means the moon means Luna or something about nighttime. There go them fighting, the moon and the sun. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. So the highest, it's almost like the highest vibrato. Look how my son is looking at me. He just staring at me. Papa, y'all didn't even know he was here. Did y'all know? No. That's how quiet he was just looking at me like. So it's something vibrato. The moon also helps you with singing. Something about singing. It helps with mood swings. So I feel like if you are bipolar, if you feel like your mood swings or you have menopause, I feel like you need to reach out to the moon. But also pray for the moon. Even when you're asking for stuff from the moon, pray for them as well. Send them high vibration because even they themselves have their moments where they go lunatic or when they go upside down or when their mood is not as great, because they feel the energy of the world. When the world is sad, they themselves become, especially the moon feels everything. Okay, this is why when your moon sign is in such and such, you feel a certain way because of how the moon feels. It's kind of like the moon is set in stone. It's like, I'm set to do this. I'm set to make you feel this way. I'm set to do this because your planet is in this. So I have to give you this. I have to show you this side of yourself because this is where growth comes from. Knowing how to balance your emotion. When you balance your emotion, the moon's emotion is balanced as well. So it's like everything is an interconnection to everything that we do in this world. Everything has an interconnection. The sun, the moon. The sun is when we are. The sun is where we are at our highest. I can't even get it out. Where we are at our highest. The sun. So when we're happy, we're joyous. So incorporate a lot of the sun energy as well. But also merge it with the moon, because without the moon, the sun falls. Without the sun, the moon falls. It hides into the shadow and you don't see it. You don't see the luminous energy anymore. Okay? So it's a dichotomy effect. It's like there has to be a balance of both. Interesting. So you feel like I'm talking so fast. It's a long time coming. I was supposed to be done this. So I also got something where the sun gave birth to all the planets. The sun and the moon gave birth to the rest of the planets. This is why also retrograde happens, even though I don't get why some retrograde happen. Like Mercury retrograde, I don't get it. I feel like that should be knocked out of the park. Like get this shit the fuck out of here. Even Saturn, I think it's Saturn in retrograde. Get that shit the fuck out of here. Okay? Get that shit the fuck out of here. Venus retrograde, get that shit the fuck out of here too. Because I feel like even though certain things need balance in the world, I feel like retrograde is, some of them are unnecessary. Some, when they go retrograde, it serves you though. It helps you out. But some of them, when they go retrograde, they fuck up your shit. But they gave birth to the planets that we live in, or the planets, the astrology. So they are the father and mother of astrology, basically. That's what I got. And they need each other to exist. Okay? The moon dies in the daytime. Then the sun rises and shines. And then at nighttime, the moon rises. Okay? Alright. Y'all got what I'm saying. So let me pull out the cards. And what else the moon and the sun wants to tell us. But I feel like there is some type of interruption. Okay? Okay, we need to get Ophiuchus the fuck out of here too. We need to get Ophiuchus the fuck out of here. Because Ophiuchus sign is an interruption that wants us to care. But we don't give a fuck. Nobody reads on Ophiuchus. Do we? I only read it probably twice or 3 times and I gave up on that shit. Okay, so the moon is already lunatic. Not in a bad way, but lunatic means mood. It also means something else. I was gonna say it, but I lost it. Crazy. Or loco or loca. But that's what it means in Spanish. Whatever. So you want so when you're sad and you cry, this is why it rains. Okay, you sad, you cry. The moon cries with you. Wow. Okay. The moon cries with you. Okay, she cries with you. So I feel like something is also North Node and South Node. There's also that kind of effect with that North Node and South Node. Okay, yin and yang. Okay, so if you've been pushed to get that tattoo of the sun and the moon, I feel like the yin and yang is the sun and the moon. Get it, you know. Get it how you live. Get it how you live. Get it how you... California. Okay. Also, the sun gives you energy for those of you that maybe you sunbathe or you sun gaze or whatever. It gives you energy. If you know how to work with the sun, it gives you actual energy. It's supposed to. Okay, and the moon gives you insights, foresight, intuition. It energizes your intuition, your gut feeling. Okay, because she's the mother. And you're the children. But there are people trying to fuck up with the, they're trying to fuck with the moon. Okay? They're trying to duplicate the moon, just like the sun. They're trying to duplicate the sun too, but they can't. Because the sun is so different and in high vibration. The sun can even come off khaki sometimes or egotistical sometimes. But I feel like in love, though, that fades away when it comes to love. There's no ego in love. Love is plain in sight. It's the purest thing there is. Oh, look at this. This is so beautiful. Oh. That is so, and if you look at it, it looks like the sun, don't it? Like it's all yellow and shiny in the background. Wow. Is the moon pregnant again? I don't know. Maybe the moon is pregnant again. Or the moon is pregnant. Or there's a baby that's coming in. I keep getting a baby. Could be a celebrity baby. But there's a baby that's got something with Pisces moon, or your moon in Pisces, or your moon is in Libra, Taurus, Leo. Maybe you're pregnant. Congratulations if you are. Alright? Someone is eating pumpkin pie. Or you're eating pumpkin, or you're using pumpkin. Something about pumpkin seeds are abundant as well. She also gives us the earth to be able to use the earth. But people are abusing Mother Earth or abusing the earth. I feel like this mother is more than one mother. I don't know why I'm getting this. I feel like she's also the mother of the forest or something like that. Or she's Mother Earth as well. Interesting. So it's like being able to shapeshift. Wow, interesting. 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 Okay, what I do know about pumpkin seeds is that you can actually use them for money rituals. Okay, because when you open a pumpkin, it's filled with seeds. Seeds, when they have a lot of seeds, that means abundance, birth. Okay, something about birth. Also, when you eat yam, yam helps you get pregnant. I'm giving you all the secret tools, okay? All right. If you're trying to get pregnant, yam. Eat some yam. Some, what they call it, Negro yam. Eat you some balsam yam. Make you some sauce. Eat it. All right? Okay. Something about yam, something about pumpkin. Maybe eat pumpkins as well. It will help with birth or fertility. So I feel like she also helps with births. She helps with healing. She helps with, maybe she's a doula as well. You know those doulas that come and heal you at your house and all that? I feel like she also assists them in helping giving birth to babies as well. Yes, Papa. You chilling today. Good. Good job. Okay, and she also connects with Neptune. So she connects with Neptune and Pluto. And if you notice, Neptune and Pluto talks about intuition. Hold on. Papa, where's your thing? Okay, Neptune talks about, and Pluto talks about, it's where your daydream come from. When you daydreaming, okay? It's kind of like If you're not careful, you're not in tuned, you could drift off. Do you get what I'm saying? You could actually drift off when you are in Neptune, or that's why Pisces, they daydream a lot. This is why. Okay, they are daydreamers because they're ruled by Neptune. What is Neptune? Pisces ruled by Neptune and Jupiter, or no? Is it Neptune and Jupiter? I think. I'm not too sure. All right, I'm not the master of astrology, but I'm still learning. So she helps with all of this. Anything that has to do with intuition, that has to do with emotions, she's the one that comes in and helps with that situation. And sometimes she could get lost in the sauce because of all this masculine energy in Neptune. Something about Neptune and Pluto. I feel like Neptune could be trying to fuck with the moon. I don't know why I'm getting this energy, like not to try to fuck with the moon. What's going on, Neptune? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's going on? Pisces, you alright? Okay, because you know the moon is Cancer, Pisces kind of vibe. It's like water. So this is why. So I feel like when the moon is upside down Pisces, you guys feel it the most. Or I feel like Pisces, Cancer, you guys feel it. You feel as the moon changes because you're well connected with the moon, because you are the moon. Hello. You're Pisces, Cancer. Yeah. Yeah. You are the moon. Okay? So whenever the moon changes its phases, your energy shifts or your emotions changes. Okay, when they go into different, something about crescent. Okay. So some Pisces are pregnant, or you're going to be getting pregnant. If you have Pisces moon, or you're Pisces. Pisces, Cancer. Even Scorpio here. Alright? But mostly Cancer and Pisces I'm seeing. You're going to have a baby, a girl. You're going to have a girl. Okay, because I feel like the moon... Also, the moon gives you babies. So if you're trying to have kids, call on the energy of the moon. Okay? And if you want to get business done, get the sun. That's why when you get the sun card, he always talks about father and children. Oh, got it. Child. Okay, so the mothers, so there is more than one mother. Let's just be clear. There's a lot of mothers in the world. But she's the matriarch of motherhood. Wow. She's the matriarch. And then the son is the patriarch. Wow, this is why when you and your partner is arguing and going through hard times, or things are shaking in your relationship, that's when the moon and the sun fighting. So it's like their effect us. People are like, why am I arguing? Because the moon and the sun is arguing. They're in odds. She's mad at him, he's mad at her, whatever. Maybe the sun is cheating. Yeah, the sun could be cheating. And this is how you're gonna know if you are the moon. You love shiny things. You love gold. You love diamonds. You love crystals. You're drawn to them. You're drawn to like weird things. What people consider weird, it's not weird to you. Like Chalice's cup, like, you know, medieval things. And you don't understand why. You eat a lot of grapes. You love grapes. You drink wine. You love you some wine, some red wine in particular. A lot. Yeah. I feel like Neptune is kind of, something's going on with Neptune. So y'all need to send high vibe to Neptune because he's egotistical right now. I don't know if he's trying to steal the moon away from the sun, but the sun ain't going to let you do that shit. I tell you what. The sun ain't going to let you. Yo, this is so juicy. This is like a soap opera, but in the sky. Bitch. A soap opera, but in the galaxy. A soap opera, but in the galaxy. Hey, Papa. Oh, I was supposed to clarify one, right? And keep it moving, but I'm here. Yeah, I feel like Neptune is trying to get involved. Who the fuck is Neptune, man? Who are you? Are you a Pisces male? Neptune is trying to get involved. Neptune and Ophiuchus, I'm hearing. Interesting. Like Neptune and Ophiuchus want this moon. But it's like, nah, bitch. The sun is like, bitch, I'll fuck you up. Yo, we sitting there, we don't even know. One day I should do a reading on the stars. We gonna find out what the fuck is T up there while we going through what we going through. Because this motherfucker's going through the same shit because they are projecting this shit onto us. Because if the sky not good, just think about it. The moon sits in the sky and shines on all of us. The sun sits in the sky and shines on all of us. So what they're going through affects us all. It affects us all. You know what I'm saying? Dichotomy effect. Give me 1 second. Let me get my charger, child. The sun done came outside. I'm not playing with this motherfucker. Let me take it with me because the sun tripping. Let me take it today. Say hi. Say hi. Baby, you up? Say hi. It's like, Papa, if you're gonna play around, I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna leave you and go. I ain't got that time. Maybe I should go put you by your daddy. Let me put you by your daddy. So your daddy could put you to sleep. Because it's too hot for you out there. Baby, can you let me put him to sleep? It's too hot for me inside. Baby. Okay. Come here. Come here. You know the TV on, right? And you out there knocked out. Huh?
I just didn't know.
Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Shit, I said I was gonna get my charger, right? Damn it. Babe, did you see my charger?
The charger.
Mine, the iPhone one.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second, people. Oh, is that it? No, that's not it, babe. That's not it. That's not it. To this day, I still don't know what happened to my my red charger. Papa, what you doing? You just numb over there. He just paused. I wish I could show you what he look like right now, but that's irrelevant. Babe, help me put him to sleep. That's what happens when you have children. When you have a baby. So some of y'all are the moon. Let me do it without. The sun, you need to calm down. You tripping, son. You tripping. You tripping. California. Can you help me? Help me. Help me help myself. Son, you tripping. You need to calm down now. Calm down now. We ain't do nothing to you. Thank you. Calm down now. We just bystanders. We just trying to get some info, some juicy info, cause we want to understand what's going on. Cause you're tripping up there, and it's affecting us. We're trying to figure out what's going on the planet, and let us know if this is affecting us. Cause we need to know now. Okay? Y'all be telling us be transparent. Hell, y'all be transparent so we can see y'all. Shit. Okay, so we know that everybody go through the same shit. Some people know how to hide it better than others. Okay? Let's just be clear. Some people know how to hide it better than others, child. Okay. The sun and the moon, what's the T? What's the T? What's the T, sis? And that's the gag, baby. That's the gag, baby. That's the gig. Wait, are you charging my phone or you're not charging my phone? What the hell are you doing, boy? What the hell are you doing, boy? I feel like this thing ain't charging my phone. Yo, it's like I buy chargers, right? And it's like it disappears. That thing disappears. We don't know who's still in chargers. We don't know who's still in charges up in this bitch. I need to get a charger though, cause damn, dog, they got me. They got me. Yeah, there goes the moon. Okay, something about Capricorn as well. So maybe a Capricorn is dealing with a Pisces. Also, there's some type of opportunity here that the moon is bringing to us people. The moon also helps with like transitioning as well. Like people who are dead, who are trying to transition, the moon helps with that. Yeah, she helps with transitional period, transitional time. But I feel like there's a lot of people that have their eyes on the moon because she's so beautiful. I don't know. She might wear she might wear green. I don't want to say green topaz on her forehead, or she wears emerald green. It could be emerald or topaz, one of those. If you find yourself covering your third eye, okay, you part of the moon. You part of the children of the moon. It's like children of the corn. Empower the children of the moon, okay? Yeah, she helps those who are dead. She transitioned those who are dead. So maybe you're a healer. Okay, if you're a healer, damn, it's like Saturn, Neptune. These people want a piece of the moon and Ophiuchus. But the moon is like, nah, bruh. Even Jupiter, look at this shit. Jupiter, where you came from? Okay, Jupiter. Jupiter want a piece of the pie too. He said, hey, I'm Jupiter. Coming from the skylights with the arrow in my hand that pierces through your skin. I want the moon. The moon said, hell nah. I am a healer. I'm a mother. I got the sun already. I made my choice and it's gonna be the sun. I know what this connection is. Y'all are just sidebars temptation. You're trying to tempt me into fall into sin. You're trying to make me be like the Adam and Eve. So I won't be surprised if... I don't want to say it. I don't want to say. I hope they're not the Adam and Eve, because I'll shit on myself. I would shot on myself if they Adam and Eve. I swear to you, I would shit on my goddamn self. If I find out the sun and the moon is Adam and Eve, I swear to you, listen. So there's a lot of people that want this connection. So you could be a Cancer, Pisces, and there are people that seek your attention, like Aries, Scorpio, Sagittarius here, okay, Capricorn. Okay, all these people seek your attention, even though you're in a relationship. The moon and sun is like, okay, you're in a relationship, and this other people, temptation. They look good on the outside, or they look good. They look good. They look like they'll pass the test, but God damn it, we don't know what's inside. At least the sun, you know the sun. You know what the sun is capable of, and the moon is resisting this temptation. There's a lot of temptation, boy. There's a lot of temptation, boy. Cuckoo, there's a lot. Hold on. Because I refuse for this thing to die. I refuse. Son, I told you to calm your ass down. You ain't listening to me now. Damn, man, I feel like I'm going through a lot just to do this shit. I feel like I'm going... Boy, I feel like I'm going through a damn subway. Okay? Trying to get everything aligned. Hell no. Hell no. There's some shit over here, you heard me? Hell no. Okay. Where am I gonna put this? Cause it's acting up, acting up. Let me see if this is charging. Yep, it's charging. Alright. Nah, that's not gonna work. Okay. Alright, let's see if we could sit this put. Won't stop tripping now. Ooh, finally. So maybe you're telling somebody you tripping. They're tripping. Maybe it takes a lot for you to be with somebody because you have to fight off this idiot. This nuisance. I feel like the sun have to fight off all these people. Or the moon have to resist temptation in order to be the moon, to be with the sun. Because it's Mars over here, it's Neptune over here, it's Jupiter over here. They all want a piece of the pie. Okay? They all want a piece of the pie. I feel like somebody wants you to have their baby. If you're Pisces or what you call it? I almost want to say Gemini. If you're a Pisces or Cancer here, maybe an Aquarius, I feel like someone wants you to have their baby, or you have a little girl. Okay? You might have a girl, daughter. Maybe people know that you give birth to like intuitive children. I feel like something about the moon's power and essence that this godlike creatures want from her. Okay, it's like the essence of the moon, the mysteries. She knows the mysteries of the world. Okay, she holds the mysteries in her hand and she don't let everybody in. Unless she trusts you, she might let you in, but she will still won't let you know everything. It's my window. I can't stop to read. Yeah, there's some people that's trying to interfere with who she is as well. She knows she's the moon. She knows she has this responsibility. But with responsibility comes freaking enemies. These motherfuckers. Okay, let's stop. There's a lot of people that use the energy of the moon as well to like, there's benefits with being the moon too as well. But there's people that use it for moon magic. I'm hearing moon magic. The moon goes through transformations just like a Scorpio does. Okay? So it's like when it goes to the new moon, to the full moon, that's a completion. That's a completion. You know, that's me completing the cycle. Okay, when I go from new moon, whenever it comes to new moon, it's good to do rituals with new beginnings, like a new beginning ritual. Like if you want the aces, like the Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Earth. Okay, you wanna use the new moon energy with that. You want things to complete, so you could go to the next phase, full moon. Okay, you want a baby, full moon. I know I'm saying this, but I'm saying it for a reason. All right, full moon. Somebody uses pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice. There go that bird again. There go that bird. Okay, so this is why Scorpios are very mysterious, because of Pluto. And remember, there's a conjunction with the moon, and there's a conjunction with the moon and Pluto and Neptune. Okay, there's an intersection with that. Okay, and when they're not all aligned properly, shit fucks up when it comes to intuition, or shit gets shady, or it becomes unsure. You become unsure or uncertain. All right. I feel like even though I'm reading the sun and the moon, I feel like it connects with the people, and I'm reading people as well. Like, because there's a love story here with the moon and the sun, but it also extends. Okay? It's like the moon and the sun have their love story, but it reflects on the people on earth as well. Okay? This is why it feels like I'm going back and forth, but you get what I'm saying. You get it. If you get it, hit that like button. Shit, we gotta stop promoting ourselves. Shit. Yeah. Okay, so you're an air sign. You could be an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And I feel like you're signing papers, okay? The sun is helping you sign some documentations when it comes to business here. Okay? I feel like the sun watches the moon as well. Okay, he protects the moon. Okay? I feel like when he's busy shining, there's people that want to try to interrupt. So somebody's dealing with a Leo for sure. You're dealing with Leos. You're dealing with Leos. This is for you. Okay? I feel like the sun has to protect but also has to watch. So when the sun is working, this one, these motherfuckers come in to create illusions. Okay? If you're a Libra, okay, you also want justice for something. I don't know what justice you want, but you want justice in something. I feel like Mercury could be spying. So it could be someone Gemini or what's Mercury? Virgo. Alright? They could be spying on your ass. There go the Aquarius energy. I told you. Okay. Dichotomy effect. The Aquarius energy came out with the goddamn star card, which is an Aquarius. Next to each other, like I am Aquarius, bitch. Uranus and Saturn is in the motherfucking building. Okay? Uranus, welcome. I'm telling you. Okay, Mercury. Mercury is watching you. Mercury is watching you. All right? Or maybe you're a Gemini slash Aquarius, or you are a Virgo slash Gemini. I don't know your life, but this is what I'm saying. Okay? So I also feel like what your fate is going to restore here with healing coming from the moon. The moon is sending off healing energies. I feel like your wish is going to be, if you're an Aquarius and you're signing documents, I feel like you're doing something at the right time. Something is in time, just in time. Just in time. All of a sudden, you get $1 million. I'm just saying. I feel like the sun and the moon is collaborating and working together to bring you all this stuff. Maybe you're a treasure hunter as well. I feel like you're going to find some gems. Some nice-ass gems that's going to be worth a lot of money. I'm getting millions of dollars. All right, millions. Okay, millions of dollars coming to you. You're going to get somebody who's going to give you the right amount of money just exactly the way you want it. Something about signing a contract, getting a check. Getting checks, signing documentation. That's going to go in your favor. I'm saying that. Okay? I feel like something you wish for here, signing this contract, is going to happen. Okay? And the moon god, the moon mother is helping you. The moon and the sun actually are helping you. I feel like the sun hides in different things, but I'm not going to say. I'm not going to say that. I'm telling you, that shit going to go fire. 6 of Wands. Okay? I feel like whatever the sun and the moon are doing is actually working. I feel like there are people that don't want the sun and the moon to be together because they know who they can become or who. So, okay, the sun and the moon being together threatens a lot of people. Okay? The sun and the moon being in harmony, joy, peace, It threatens a lot of people. That means the good people gonna eat. Them good people gonna eat. And there are some people that's trying to use the moon for negative outcomes. They're trying to use the moon for negative outcomes, but it's not the moon's energy they're using. They're using somebody. It could be Neptune. It could be Neptune and Pluto. So that could be a Scorpio energy doing some shit, or Pisces. Whew. That takes me back to like Kris Jenner's situation. Some people think they're using the moon power. Nah, you're using the illusion. Neptune. Woo! Neptune's illusions, okay? Alright. That's why it's so much bad things happening. Because Neptune is on turn on your ass. You think you're using the moon energy. The moon don't fuck with shit like that. The moon is not here to take people's lives. The moon is here to give, protect, nurture, weather the storm. You know, she's not here to kill people for you. There's a false idol. Okay, a false idol coming in, acting like they're here to help and shit, but they're not. Okay, they're here to destroy. They're here to create illusions. So something is going on with Neptune. So something could be going on with some Pisces here. Like Pisces energy. Specifically Pisces. Maybe you're Aquarius and you have Pisces in your chart. Something is going on here with you. When it comes to your emotions here. How you feeling? Some of you are not happy. Alright? Or you're not happy with something going on here with a child or with a baby. Okay? But the moon is going to help fixate this situation, though. I'm seeing something with fixing this situation. Okay? The moon is going to help you sign this contract because she's working with somebody else. I'm not going to say either. Because I feel like some things need to be discreet, because I feel like there's some shit going on underlining. Like underlining with a Pisces. Okay? Somebody think they're using their moon sign or the moon energy because they're Pisces. But no, it's Neptune fucking with your ass. You're supposed to be using the moon energy, but you're using Neptune energy. Neptune energy is causing you a lot of illusions. This is why when you're doing your business or you're trying to do your work, you feel all this discomfort and distress. Okay? You feel discomfort, distress, because Neptune is trying to fuck with you. So that tells me that something is going on with Neptune itself. Okay? That's fucking with people's energy and shit. Okay? So when you feel tired, you feel like you can't be productive enough. There go Pluto right there. I'm telling y'all, what the fuck, T? Okay? Some people are using the energy of Neptune and Pluto, and they think they're doing some shit. Okay, someone here is dealing with a Virgo. You could be a moon, and you're dealing with Virgo energy. Virgo and the sun is right there. Something about Virgo and the sun. You could be Virgo rising. You got the magic power. Alright, you got that magic power. You're the master. You're the magician. Okay? Or if you have Pisces North Node as well. You're the magician. You're the mastermind. Okay? Yeah. I also feel like they're fucking with Mercury. Something's going on with Mercury. Mercury is not itself right now. Okay? Mercury is not itself right now. Okay? Somebody trying to fuck with your Mercury, Virgos. Somebody's trying to fuck with your planet. Somebody's fucking with your planet, Neptune. So, I don't know if they're fighting with each other or some shit, because I feel like Neptune and Mercury beefing and shit. And for some reason, that's affecting the moon a little bit. Like a little bit. A little bit. If you feel confused and conflicted about making a decision, It's Neptune. Okay? Neptune is fucking with Mercury too. This is why Virgos are going through some shit. Y'all going through some shit, Virgos? Give me a high five. You're gonna be alright, okay? Virgo and Pisces, y'all gonna be alright. Everything will be alright. Okay? Because something fucking with... This is why someone become a drug addict. Because Mercury retrograde is full of illusions. I've been there. I've gone there. It's full of people who are addicts. People who are a nympho for drugs. Okay? Nympho is fiending. Nympho means fiending for drugs, meaning you cannot be, you're codependent to the drug to the point where you cannot go one day without the drug. Wow. So Virgo, you could be going through drugs. You could be drug addiction. You could be fighting with yourself to get out of this drug addiction. You've lost everything, or you've lost somebody, or you're thinking you're going to lose this person because of your addiction. I'm getting Virgo sun. Okay? With your addiction, you feel like you're going to lose the star, or somebody's going to give birth to the star. You feel like you're going to lose this person because of your drug addiction. But I feel like the moon and the sun is going to bring y'all together back again. And if somebody's interfering with this connection, because this connection is golden. Something about the Virgo and the sun. Leos and Virgos. Hand in hand. Next to each other. They're neighbors. Okay. But I feel like somebody is fucking with Mercury and with Neptune's. Because remember, the moon and the sun gave birth to all these planets. The planets are their children. And the children are us. Because those planets rule our signs. Wow. All right. Okay. This is interesting. Yeah. Somebody's trying to block Virgo from being the best version of you. Somebody's trying to block Virgos. I feel like Aquarius, you're doing your thing. You're shining. Okay? I feel like Aquarius is escaping that, or somebody is escaping this shit. This bullshit. Okay, maybe you yourself, you the moon. Okay? Something about Aries and Aquarius is good, or you guys are good, or Virgo rising. Y'all are escaping this bullshit. I feel like either you're able to see what's happening, or the illusion. You know that something is an illusion. You understand the assignment, like people will say. You understand the assignment. Okay? You know what the fuck going on. You're like, okay, I know this Pisces. Because I've been saying a Pisces keep intruding. I've been saying that for a little minute. But the reason a Pisces is intruding is because of Neptune ass. Okay? Neptune is creating illusions. Alright? But there's some people that could see beyond that. Or knows and understand what's happening. And this is why they are escaping this illusionary fog that's making you feel like you gotta have flockers, or you gotta have Percocet pills, you gotta have Xanax. Okay? You gotta have fentanyl. Okay, this is why you're beating on women. I see a guy beating on women. You could be... What is Cat Williams' sign? I don't know why Cat Williams is coming up, but something about Cat Williams beating 5 women or something like that. Maybe 5 women are coming up for it. 5 women are gonna say, hey, Cat Williams beat me. He beat me when he was performing. He was performing as such and such, and he whooped my ass. There you go, Virgo energy. I'm telling you, but because Mercury is being fucked with. Okay, Mercury is being fucked with. Somebody's playing juju mind tricks on Mercury. Okay? I feel like this shit is coming out, bringing out a lot of shit. So if you've been feeling like not motivated, you feel like you're lost for words, you don't know what to do, this is it. And you're ruled by Mercury, or you're ruled by Neptune. What's the other sign here? You're ruled by Neptune. Or Ophiuchus. Ophiuchus, I believe, is like a short amount of time. It's like between 24th of December to like something. I can't remember. They fucking with your sign. They fucking with somebody fucking with your planets. And the moon is sick of it. Okay? The moon is sick of that shit. Stop fucking with the planets. Ophiuchus need to get the fuck out of here. That's what I'm hearing. So you guys, this is how Ophiuchus could go if you guys don't even think about it. You treat it like it's nothing. Like it doesn't even exist. Because Ophiuchus is a constellation that interrupted. It interrupted the planets. So since Ophiuchus have been here, the planets have not been the same. If you notice, the planets have not been the same, people. This is why Saturn is acting a fool. Okay? I'm gonna start talking about this planets like humans, because bitch, I gotta talk to your ass. If you start acting up, I'm gonna tell your ass something. I'm gonna tell you when you start acting up, planets. Because it's affecting the people. I'm gonna start astral projecting to the planets. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? I need to fight Ophiuchus the fuck out of here. I need all of y'all. Jupiter, Mars, Mercury. Okay, Mars. I want all of y'all to fight to get rid of Ophiuchus. Because, you know, Mercury retrograde on no fucked up Venus. Venus the one retrograde. Like what? So some people could be having difficulties with Venus, with love right now, or something. But some of you understand what's going on, though, so you're escaping that shit. But I'm here to tell you what's going on, so you can escape it as well. That's why you're not having the tower moments for some of you guys. You're not dealing with the tower moment because you see what it is. You know what it is. Yeah, you're not dealing with that bullshit. Okay, because they're coming for it's like. This motherfucking Ophiuchus interrupted shit over here, interrupted the moon and the sun connection. And it's causing conflict with Neptune and Mercury. Causing conflict. Remember, Ophiuchus is a snake god. Or they call it the gatekeeper, or whatever they want to call it. Whatever that illusion is. But it's a snake. When you look at the Ophiuchus sign, it's a snake wrapped around a bean. What does the snake represent? The serpent. What was the serpent? It was during the time of Adam and Eve. Yes, correct. And the serpent opened the eyes of Adam and Eve to let them know they were naked because they bite into an apple. Okay, it was forbidden tree, right? But the snake was still cunning. Okay, and shysty and treacherous. I'm just saying. All right. Maybe we in the time of Adam and Eve. I don't know what Adam and Eve have been coming up lately. Shit. But I know Eve left Adam because Adam wanted to control Eve, though. Adam wanted to control Eve, so Eve was like, deuces, bitch. I'm out of here. No, I'm sorry. So there was a story about Adam and Eve and Lilith. Adam was fucking with Lilith. He was fucking with Lilith at first. So Lilith had his baby. But Adam wanted to control Lilith. So Lilith sacrificed their son in order to leave Adam. That's why Adam later on got with Eve. But hey, that's just a story. 44:33, but I'm just saying though. Lilith killed their child, their son, so that Adam would not be able to control her. It's like, just to show you I'm not the one to be fucked with. I'm gonna kill my child. But that's dumb, though. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't give a fuck how bad this man is. You know, a child does not deserve to be killed in the process of your love. Your toxic love. Okay? Alright. But because I feel like the child will remind her of Adam, and she don't want nothing to do with Adam. This is why, if you're Lilith energy, you probably like purple. A lot of purple. You like a lot of purple. You could be a Scorpio energy as well, Capricorn. If you like Lilith. Okay? Or if you're connected to Lilith. Lavender. Gonna like a lot of lavender. Okay? I'm telling you what the fuck tea now. Don't sound and tell you about this tea that I'm telling you right now. I just said you could be a Scorpio and what? What sign I said? Or Capricorn. Okay? Alright, so the star is here. There go that Aquarius again. There go that water. There go that Scorpio. So some of you might have your North Node in Aquarius, or your North Node in Scorpio, or your North Node in Capricorn. Maybe North Node in Pisces and Cancer as well. Maybe something is going on with Saturn. Saturn is in retrograde. Is it in retrograde? Okay, because it's coming in reverse. Okay. So I feel like Saturn returns again. Something about Saturn returns. Some people are not able to cope with the Saturn return, or some people might be thinking suicidal thoughts, or feeling depressed, or having a disassociation anxiety. It could be a disassociation with people. Okay, this is why going into drugs and being addicted, staying addicted. This is why. You see how this is, it's like 6 degrees. 6 degrees of the moon, the sun, and then you have all these other planets that coexist with it, because they are the mother and the father. So I feel like Aries is fighting. Okay, Aries or Scorpio is fighting Saturn. So maybe Mars is fighting Saturn. Something about Mars and Saturn is fighting. This is why. Okay, because Mars is trying to protect itself, right? Mars is a warrior by heart, by nature. So Scorpio or Aries, you could be fighting for others or fighting for people. Okay? Fighting for humane. I keep hearing humane. Is there something called humane society? Or maybe it's just society in period. Or the people in the society. Okay. Because I feel like something about Saturn here is causing people to spend a lot of money, lose homes, or be homeless. It's causing something with homelessness. Okay, whatever happened with Saturn is causing people to lose home, for people to be going through addiction or depression or anxiety problems here. Okay, feeling lost. Wow, what the fuck? Losing hope, losing faith. But there's some Capricorns that are winning though. I feel like someone wanted to get out of addiction and they're able to, because Mars fought for this person. Mars fought for you to get out of addiction. You could be an earth sign. Something about AJ Johnson as well. The guy from Friday. There's somebody protecting this guy on the other side, or this man was not, he lost everything, or he don't have enough money. Something about not having enough money for a funeral or for something. Yeah. I think he died. Didn't he die? I'm not. Yeah, I think he died. If it's that guy that was in Friday that was pooping, no, he wasn't pooping. He caught Chris Tucker pooping on the side. Yep, that's the guy, the crackhead guy. Okay, so he played a crackhead. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like, yeah, Saturn is in retrograde, or something's going on with Saturn because it came in reverse. But it's going to go in direct soon because Mars fought. Because of the fight that Mars did. Okay? Okay, there's an ending cycle to Saturn going retrograde. Or there's an end cycle that's coming. A completion. Okay, so we're going to the next phase. We're going to the next phase. Alright? If you had a dream and the lion kept coming to you, or you had a vision, the lion kept coming to you, or you had a dream and you're surrounded by lions or something with animals here, because the lion was trying to tell you you were going to be with a Leo. You were going to be with a Leo. Okay, the sun god. Or something about that. Yeah, I feel like Mars is also fighting for Virgo's Mercury. Interesting. Yeah, so Saturn is going to go in direct very soon. I feel like Saturn returns. That's why I kept saying Saturn. You guys hear me? Because somebody tried to call me. Can you guys hear me? I'm telling you, that was a confirmation for me. Can you guys hear me? You guys can hear me? All right. Okay. So, yes, Saturn is going to go direct soon. This is what's going on here. Okay. Somebody's going around fixing planets or going around fixing situations, but through planet. Through planet. Okay, so Capricorn, you're going to start feeling better. Your money's going to start looking good. I feel like there's Capricorn there that are actually making more money than they've ever made in their life. Maybe before you were concerned about money, or you had some concern about money. Something about investments. So you might be Aquarius with Capricorn in your chart. All right. Okay. Maybe you have Virgo in your Saturn as well. Or you could be a Virgo rising. All right. When I see this kid, I see rising. All right. You could be a Virgo rising. I feel like something is changing for you here. You're gaining opportunity. So something is working in your favor. Even though for some people is fucking up their shit. But something is working in your favor where people are going through hell, but this Saturn is working. Whatever is going on with Saturn is working in your favor. It's bringing you lots of money. Business is booming. Okay? Our business is going to boom. You have the foresight of seeing through the bullshit. Okay? You're a seer. You also could be a magician. You have Aquarius in your chart somewhere. All right, you're a magician. You're doing work to change the atmosphere, your environment, what's going on, what's happening. Because you know what the fuck tea is. You know what the fuck tea. You know what the fuck tea, girl. Yes, I give you the utmost respect. Yes, I salute. Okay? Okay, I salute. But when you win this money, when you get all these coins, don't forget to throw me a coin too. Let me catch it, okay? I caught it, okay. Oh shit. I caught that coin quick. Them reflex game is serious. Okay, that shit's serious. I caught that coin. Throw it again. I caught it. Okay. Because I feel like you're good. You're good. You're Gucci. You're good. Okay? I mean, you good. Shit. You over here taking care of business. Your life is good. Like LG. Life is good. Shit. Because you working on your business. Maybe your business I'm also getting endorsement. Also, maybe your business has to do with you traveling a lot. Your business has to do with you sending off packages. Your business has to do with, I'm also seeing you do a lot of research. You're doing a lot. You didn't just jump and start doing work. I feel like you're doing research before you do the work. So you're very meticulous. Okay, you're calculating in your strategy. Great job, people. Great job. 34. That's 77. Lucky number. I'm just saying. People. Everything is in alignment in accordance to what you wish for. Okay? So you're going to be getting a house. I feel like you're leaving home to go work, and your job involves you doing a lot of research. You're being productive as well. Okay? You could be a Leo energy as well. You're being productive. You're getting paperwork filled, filed, done over here. You're getting shit done. Okay? You're getting shit done. I'm also getting the eye of the beholder. You might have the eye of the beholder. Something with the eye of the beholder. I'm telling you, 9 of Cups. You're getting shit done. You're happy doing it. Okay, there's going to be a business opportunity that comes, a partnership that comes. Someone is going to give you money because planets are in your favor. I'm just saying. Somebody going to give you a gift, money. Okay, it could be some jewelries here they're giving you. All right. I'm telling you what the fuck, T. I'm telling you what is tea, honey. Okay? So your wish is a Leo or your wish is an Aquarius with water. Okay? Your wish could be an Aquarius, a Leo guy, female. All right? Someone lives a distance from you or you live a distance from somebody here. That something's going to be restored in this relationship. Faith. Faith. Because there's an Aries or Scorpio that's fighting. Mars is fighting, I mean. But Mars rules Scorpio and Aries. All right. I feel like whatever work you're doing, you're keeping it to yourself. That's good. Keep it to yourself. Don't tell nobody. You're a Capricorn. You're a Capricorn. You're a Sagittarius. You're a Leo. You're keeping that shit to yourself. I'm telling you, an Aquarius too. And an Aries. You're keeping that shit to yourself. Because you're trusting in the universe to take you where you need to go. Okay? Because you're not faded by what's going on. Because you know what's going on. You know what's going on. All right? You know what's going on. Hell yeah, you know what's going on. Shit. Okay? Some of you could have... I feel like, but you leave to go to work, though. I see you leaving to go to work. You're leaving your partner. Or your partner leaving you to go to work. Or you guys meet up, and then after you guys meet up, you go your separate ways. Maybe you guys live a distance from each other, and then you go see each other once in a while or whatever. Whatever this is, you go see each other. I feel like you also spend a lot of money to create your business, or you spend a lot of money to invest in something. That's going to turn out very great. Don't worry about it. All right. Okay, that's going to turn out very, very great here. Okay, also you're praying about coming together, back together with someone. Imani. It's going to happen. There's nothing that could stop this because it's universal. I'm also getting Daphne, Sarah. It is destined for you to come across these people. It's destined for you to work with this person. Is destined. Something is destined here. Maybe you are concerned about finances, Capricorn, Aquarius. Okay, Aries here, Leo. You're concerned about money. I told you. 6 of Wands. I told you what 13 is. I told you. This is actually turning around great. Something is turned around great. All of a sudden, you get money in your account. All of a sudden, you get this big lump sum of donation. All of a sudden, somebody comes and saves the day. All of a sudden, somebody gives you money, gives you a business offer, an opportunity to be great. All of a sudden, you win a tournament. Look at that shit, a Gemini. All of a sudden, somebody gives you a better offer than the people from the past. All of a sudden, you gain clarity to negotiate or get this offer. All of a sudden, someone proposes to you. All of a sudden. Okay, I just got that. Propose. Okay. Yeah, because I feel like there's a lot of people that want the spot that you're in, but the spot that you're in is not for everybody. You dig what I'm saying? It's not for everybody. It's not. Because you have to fight a long way to get to this spot. You have to like put your protective shit on every time. I feel like someone saved lives. Or someone healed people or saved people's lives here. You meet this person. As soon as you meet this person, you're healing someone here. As soon as they meet you, they're healing you. Or you healing them. You don't even have to do nothing. It's like your essence heals people. And people are drawn to your essence a lot. You could be a Gemini energy, a twin energy. You could be Pisces as well, or Capricorn, Sagittarius, Leo here. Okay, some people are drawn to your energy. But they don't even know what you're doing for them, though. These people don't even know half of the things you're doing. I also feel like you're protecting your job or you're protecting your business. Okay? I also feel you being defensive over a Gemini. I feel like a Gemini here could have lost an opportunity. Someone missed an opportunity here with you. They don't even know half of who you are. Somebody thought they knew you. Somebody thought they could come and bribe you with some shit here. I don't know what this is. Somebody might feel like, I'm just going to wave this money in her face, or I'm going to wave this money around his face, her face. And they thought they were going to get you with money. They thought they were going to be able to get you out of your alignment with money. But it's a bigger cause to what you're doing. Some of you are healers. You could be a nurse. You work at a hospital. I don't know. I'm getting St. Pete's. I'm also getting Holy Cross. Okay. Medical something. I don't know if it's medical something. I don't know. I don't know whatever this is. Also something about malpractice. Okay. Something about malpractice. Be careful. Okay. I also feel like there's a doctor, a good doctor. I'm getting the Good Doctor. Is that a movie or a show? The Good Doctor or the Doctor? The House? Something about the House. I think that was a show. The House. I liked that show. That show was cool as fuck. That doctor was spectacular. But I feel like the Good Doctor is going to help you here. I feel like something you've been fighting for, I feel like you're going to get good news about that. Maybe somebody told you you had fibroids, or they told you you had a cyst, or they told you you had hemorrhoid, whatever this is. But I feel like something is going to change with the fibroids, or maybe the fibroids are going to go away all of a sudden. All of a sudden you wake up, you're having a great day. You feel great, you're energetic, you feel like jogging, you feel like running, you feel like pursuing. Because the planetary is changing. Okay? You don't feel like doing these drugs anymore, or something has changed here. Okay. Somebody's fighting the 7th house or the 7th planets. Something about the number 777 is going to be significant in your life. 77. You were born 1977. All right, cool. All right. Something about 1977. I died, or someone died during 1977. Something about somebody fought a great war, or somebody fought the third war, the World War III. All right. If I feel like I'm speaking too fast, I'm sorry. I'm telling you. So if you've been thinking about, ooh, bitch. Ooh. Ooh. The money, she bang bang is coming. All right. So I see you getting a house. All right. I also see somebody graduating. Your graduation is gonna go perfectly fine. It's okay. If you've been thinking if you're going to pass a class, or if you're gonna get A in your test or something like that, something about passing a test and getting A's. I feel like you're going to get A's. You're gonna pass. I also see one B or maybe a B plus. Okay, you're going to pass. You're going to be able to move forward with what you're trying to do with your business. Somebody's thinking about being a foster care to a child. Okay, they're gonna grant you this. They're gonna grant it to you. And there go the sun. Okay. Yeah, something about the 7th house. Okay, the 7th house. Okay. Somebody was trying to fuck with the 7th house. Okay. I also feel like some of you guys might change jobs. Okay, your South Node is in Taurus or Aries. Or you're gonna leave one situation or leave something behind you. I feel like you completed the cycle by doing this reading. I'm telling you, when I start channeling, man, I don't know. I mean, shit, they be snitching on me too. Okay, so I'm not gonna say too much here then. All right, I feel like something is over though. Okay, you could move now. You can move to your home. You can move back home, or you could go back home, or you could go back home. Okay, you're gonna also get this house. Okay, you're gonna get this house. You're gonna be able to work with somebody too that's going to help you. So I feel like you could be someone that wanted to work with someone else. Give me 1 second. Okay, I had to remove that. If y'all see anybody putting FYI in there, just block them. Just block them. All right. Okay. So. Okay, so you're thinking about the work you did, your rituals, your spell work that you did is gonna work out perfectly. When you did this spell work, so if you don't know how you're fighting for people or for the planet, you did a spell work. You did a spell. And it's working. The spell is going to work. Hold on 1 second. Come on. Look who came to say hi. Look who came to say hi. Say good morning, folks, over there. I just keep hearing you. Ah, 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 ah. Okay, so you're completing the cycle of things here. Your work that you're manifesting is going to actually work. It's going to actually help you end the situation. And it's also going to help if you're wondering what your manifestation is going to bring you. Help is on the way, I'm getting. Okay? You're being given something here. It could be money, it could be tax, it could be stimulus, it could be something here important. All of a sudden, you get money in your bank account, or you get a check that you didn't even think about was coming. You had no idea. A large sum of money. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you how much it's gonna be, but it's going to be a lump sum. All right. So whatever you did is going to get you out of this energy as well. Also, maybe you're doing a spell work to release somebody from jail, or to make somebody not go to jail. Interesting. Also to escape illusions or whatever is okay. So I feel like interesting. Badam bum bum badam bum bum badam bum 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 badam bum 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 badam bum. What's up, Papa? What up, boy? Hold on. You gonna let me take that junk out? So I feel like money is good. Money is looking good. Let me get it out. Okay. Thank you. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you. Money looks good. I feel like justice system owes you money. They could have put somebody in jail illegally. Like somebody could be in jail for somebody else's crime. And they're going to be released because of the work you did. Oh, yes, baby. I feel like the crucial time is over. Some of you are Scorpios. Okay? Crucial time is over. Okay? Something is over here. The end of illusion, the end of that state where you be feeling all that pain and stuff. The end. It's over. Yeah, it's over. It's done dada. Sagittarius, you too, it's over. It's over. Somebody's around here helping people. Okay, you could have South Node in Saggy. Okay? It's over. It's over. The witch is dead, then down, the witch is dead. So you're a performer too as well. Okay? The Virgo performer here. Uh-oh, people gonna come after you, Cat Williams. Oh, they're gonna come after you. They're like, why didn't you go to jail? Secrets of celebrities coming out. Secrets. So it's like the sun and moon is also shedding light on what's happening in the world as well today that we know it. Because there go the sun. So Cat, you might have the sun favor you, but you need to chill out, my boy. Chill out. Chill out. You're gonna mess up your career fucking around. Okay, there's people out to get you. They're already waiting for you at the gate. They're waiting for you to fuck up. Okay? They done already blackball. What they call it? Blackball. They done blackballed you. You better be careful, Cat Williams. But I see you performing though. You could be a performer that performs on stage. Maybe you talk to a lot of people on stage. Also, maybe you talk on air. Maybe you're on air on stage a lot. I feel like you don't like who's taking over your show. It could be Wendy Williams. Okay? You don't like who is who is taking over your show. Something about Sheila. Something Sheila. Or Shirley. Okay? Or help. You don't like that, but somebody have pen. What the fuck is that thing where you have stones in your stomach on one side? I think it's on the right side or left. Panda. Damn, I forgot the name. It's like, I don't know if it's in your gallbladder or appendicitis. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. I forgot. Something about appendix. Appendix. Somebody might have appendix. But I feel like there's good news. Whatever this is, and I feel like Venus is going to go in direct as well. Somebody here is, the moon and the sun is working towards that or doing something here. Appendix. I think it's appendix. Yeah, 911 emergency. Okay. So someone is going to the doctor for this. Okay. I'm also getting named Whitney. Whitney? Whitney. I'm also getting named Laura. Jojo. Something about Princeton. Or Prince, the name Prince. I'm also getting named Janisha. Janisha and Janisha. Okay. Tisha, Trisha. Joseph. Something about tax fraud as well is going on here. Okay. Something about ex-president or former president. Okay, so I feel like you could have went through some things with relationship in the past and it didn't work out, but now everything is working out for you because the planets are in alignment with you. That's why. Okay? It was divine timing for this to happen. And I feel like you might have temptations, but you already got what you want. I feel like the spirits are going to spoil you. You're going to get spoiled by the spirits. Okay? They're going to spoil your ass. Okay? I feel like you're going to feel so blessed, like you've never been this blessed in your life. You're going to be shocked. Like, what? What? I'm getting all this money? For what? I feel like, don't worry about it. Just thank them. Just say thank you. I feel like I said that before, too, where I said, when you get this money, don't question it. Just know it's a help on the way. It's help on the way. Help is on the way. Also, this is deja vu to one of my readings, or deja vu. This is deja vu to one of my readings. Alright? If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Get one out. If you can't get it out, I'm going to take it back from your hand. Come on. Get it out. Get it out. This cell is tight. That cell is, not cell is tight. Selenite. This is selenite. You can also use it to charge your crystals. Okay? It increases the vibration of the crystals. So you can get a selenite plate charger. Okay? Alright, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let's see what else is coming up. Let it go. Let it go. Cause you don't want if you don't wanna love it the right way. He ain't gonna. He ain't ways that is where you wanna be. Oh. Can y'all see? Oh. Ooh. All right, so let's see what else. So I feel like things are going. There go the sun. Yeah, 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 yeah. This one wants me to pick it. Fertility. All right, told you about the pregnancy. Some of you are getting pregnant. Okay? Something about harvest. Let me see something. Something about harvest. Love you the right way. He ain't gonna. I feel like Kishiko, you're losing people left to right. You're losing people left to right, left to right, left to right, left to right. Yeah, harvest. Harvest, peace, prosperity. Okay, that's this. Where is it? Where did I put it? Oh, there you go. Prosperity, fruitfulness. You could also write this symbol and put it underneath your manifestation as well. Okay? Fruitfulness, peace, a year of peace, prosperity, Jera. It's called Jera. Alright? Let's see, what else? Love you the right way, he ain't gonna. He ain't where his eye is where he. What's going on with you, Papa? You just everywhere this morning. It's morning, and we slow the night away. It happened. Now we can turn back the hands of time. As we slowly this morning. So something about true love, fertility, music, harmony. Yes, honey. True love, fertility, harmony, luck. Okay, it's happening. So something is changing with the sun and the moon here. There's going to be a change in direction. So if y'all want the planets to be okay, y'all gotta send the planet some good energy. 9-9. No, it's not 9. It's 10-10. 10-10. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10-10. Financial help is on the way. Let me see this one. Ooh, I wanted to just see it. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. Yeah, baby, cause here I come now. Yeah, here I come. Here I. Papa, what are you doing? The sun. Okay, the sun. Success, goals, honor, realization. Solo, dolo, solo. He's so agile since yesterday. He's been so agile. Good morning, Marisa. Good morning to Marie. Girl, he over here hounding on a goddamn chair like a goddamn monkey. You know how the monkeys be humming on them? How they be grabbing them trees and be hugging on it and be woo woo woo. That's exactly how he's holding this. What are you doing? Get out of there. Get out of there. And I'm gonna say one thing, right? I'm gonna say this. When you're a mother, remember that you're not perfect. Okay, I understand that being a mother is not perfection. Okay? And remember that being a mother, there's no menu to being a mother. Okay? You take what you've been taught growing up, or you take what you've been they instilled in you, what you see from your parents growing up. And some of you exercise that onto your kids. Okay? So you have to, if you're not feeling good, or you didn't feel good about your childhood growing up, I don't feel like you should put that on your children. Don't give the same experience you went through growing up as a child to your children, especially if you went through some bullshit. Okay, if you went through some harsh times in your life, change the narrative and do something different outside of that, because you didn't like how you felt, right, growing up. So don't give that to your kids. Do it the best way you can. Okay, there's no menu, nobody's perfect. No parent is perfect. So if you have parents that have failed you, charge that shit to the game. Don't hold it on their neck. Don't hold it against them. Forgive them. Forgive yourself. The little girl, the little boy, you, and move on and change the narrative. Remove that trauma from your life by changing the narratives. Do you understand what I'm saying? By doing something different from that situation. That's why I get so passionate when I see this man's that have been without fathers, right? And they come out here and do the same shit when they could have changed the narrative this whole time. They don't have to be like their father or their mother, especially if they didn't treat them right growing up. And it baffles me to see these people. You come from a bad background, you come from a bad home, and you're doing the same thing they did to you, to your children. That means you haven't learned or evolved from what happened to you growing up. And now you're triggering those traumas into your children. You don't understand why your children failed to do this and failed to do that, because the traumas from your past has not yet be what was the word I'm ending? It hasn't ended yet. It hasn't completed yet. Okay, because you haven't evolved as a person. And another thing I'm going to say is, please do not tell me how to be a parent on my channel. If I wanted your advice on how to be a parent, I would have hollered at you. I would have called your phone and said, hey girl, teach me some shit. Okay, this is not my first time being a mother. I go with the flow. I don't go with what society tells me to do. I go with what works best for my child. Okay? I'm gonna start blocking people. I'm not even gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna block you. So I gave a whole reading on something important. I gave you a message, and the first thing you picked out of that goddamn message is me being a mother. I was just like, wow, okay. People are becoming so bold that they forget that we too are human beings, and we are going to have opinions, or we are going to speak back, or we are going to fight back if we feel that you are challenging us or threatening us. Duh. People feel like spiritual people don't go through shit, or people that read cards, or people that heal, they don't go through shit. We are all human, having a human experience in this life, in this world. All of us. All of us. I want to see when you become a parent, how that shit gonna be. But I'm gonna let that shit go. If you ever notice, the people that have the most opinion about your parenting skills are people that don't even have children. You don't even have a kid, but you have an opinion to say about parenting? Like, go sit your ass down somewhere. I don't take advice from people that don't have no kids, and I have to seek that advice. You don't come for a woman that is doing the best she can, he or she can, or she can, to be the best virgin or be the best mom they could be for their children. And who are you to judge that? You get what I'm saying? Because everybody parent their children differently. Just like with Summer Walker's situation, who are you to judge her on that? Who are you? You know, stop judging people based off of what you think is right or wrong, because their right and wrong can be different from your right and wrong, depending on how they were raised and what environment they came from. But anyway, I say that to say this. Do not inflict the pains of your past onto your children, because your children have nothing to do with that pain from the past. They have nothing to do with who molested you, who violated you, who was absent in your life, and who didn't treat you right, or who treated you like the black sheep or the outcast. The children has nothing to do with what you and the father or the mother is going through. The children are separate from the chaos you are created around your children. They are out of it. Because a man don't want to be with you does not mean you treat their children poorly, because he or she reminds you of the father or the mother, and the mother or the father treated you in an abrasive way, or they treated you bad. So now you're projecting that energy onto the kids, and you're wondering what's happening to these children, because you have not healed from the trauma of the past. You are still stuck in those traumas. So now you feel like the way to get what's yours or to be justified is by taking the father or whatever to child support. Now Now, I'm not talking about those who actually are going to child support for help. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about people who intentionally put the child's father or the child mother on child support out of vengeance. That's what I'm talking about. Out of vengeance because the father or the mother don't want to be with you. So fucking what? Go catch a new fish. There's new fish being born every day. There's new men being born every day. He or she is not the only one. Stop using these kids as pawns to get vengeance with their father or mother just so you could have your way. You feel like that's justified. That's not justified. You look stupid in the end. Because you're depriving these children of a proper structure of the parents, the both parents being in their life. You're blocking this child to gain an opportunity from the other parent. Now, if the other parent decide not to be a parent or father or mother, you let them be. But you do the best you can. But you don't bring how the father and the mother treated you in the relationship to your children. The children are a different aspect. I can't stand that shit when I see women using their children as spawn. Oh, you don't want to be with me so you can't see your child. Bitch. Or the men, oh, you don't want to be with me, you don't be with somebody else. You can't, I'm going to take you to court. I'm going to make sure I get all custody. Bitch. Stop using your children as pawns, people. And you wonder why this child don't grew up stealing from everybody, and every woman or every man that come around this child is damaged goods. You wondering? Because you projected onto your children the pain of the past. And it's generation to generation to generation. Instead of you breaking that trauma, breaking that curse, taking that shit out of your Akashic records, and making sure that you do the best you can to be the best mother or father you can be to your children. That shit be pissing me the fuck off, man. The children are not here to be your pawn. Sometimes some relationship are just so you could have a child with this person solely. Just solely because there's an energy field. I cannot go into that right now, but you get the point. And you here abusing your children and smacking them upside the head because the father or the mother is not present. And you treat this child bad because you can't get what you want. But what if that's not even what you need, though? Because there's a difference between what you want and what you need. Like, come on, man. You don't even know if that was a blessing for you to leave that guy or that woman. You don't even know that's a blessing because something greater is right around the corner. And you here projecting that fucking bullshit on your children. You're wondering why your children are acting up and behaving badly. And you just can't catch a case. You don't know what the fuck is going on. Because you haven't changed the narrative, love. You have not changed it. You are still stuck in how this person treated you in the relationship. He's not the best thing you could ever have. She's not the best thing you could ever have. You could have another greater than what you have. Well, we got to stop changing these narratives and stop abusing our children mentally, emotionally, and spiritually because we couldn't have the guy we wanted or the woman we wanted. So fucking what? There's another one. Shit. Again, I'm not talking about those people that's actually going to child support to make sure they get money to help them assist the children. I'm not talking about you. If your intentions are clear, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about those that use children as pawn to punish the father or the mother because they don't want to be with that person. That shit pisses me off. Like, stop it. You depriving your children of access to parenthood, to the balancing and structure of parenthood. because of your selfishness, of your own wants, your desire. Those are wants. And now your children can't even focus in school. Your children is seeking attention elsewhere by behaving badly, and you don't understand. But how? But you is how. Now, I'm not talking about those parents that did the best they could for their children, and their children still chose to go the wrong way. I'm not talking about you. Because that child has something to heal from himself. I'm not talking about you. Stop healing these children. Start healing yourself. It starts with you. Heal yourself. Be transparent with your children. If you see your children starting to try and go to the wrong direction, you call them up and say, baby, nah, I see where you're going with this shit. I went through it too. But I don't want you to go through this same shit I went through. Because I see it. You help. Be an asset, not a liability to your children. Be an asset to your children. Be of value to your children, not a liability. Don't punish them because you didn't get what you want from their father or their mother. They don't deserve that shit. Shit, that shit. I gotta go, cause that shit, that shit pissed me off. And maybe somebody that's pissed off because the father of the child is not there or the mother of the child is not there. But you know, this is what I'm telling you, because there's some parents that will leave their children and just go about their business and act like they don't have no kids. Like, stop the madness, people. And this is a lot of this. The highest of it is African people. And now that we're in the statistics of fatherless children, motherless children. If your mother, father chose to go do drugs, okay, but that's not, you don't have to pay for it. That's not your fault that they did drugs. You don't have to pay for that trauma. That's their own trauma they gotta deal with and involve in. That ain't got shit to do with you. Stop blaming yourself for your parents' failures. Charge that shit to the game and move on. But don't sit there and dwell in that goddamn abandonment and sorrow, because it's not gonna favor you, honey. It's not gonna favor you, love. Because you're gonna be stuck. Because you could be dealing with a pain that they don't even recognize. You could be dealing with something that they did to you that they don't see it as a problem. They don't see it as a problem. But you do. And this is why I say this stuff about parenting, like, okay, Papa, they hear you. They hear you. This is why I say what I say about when your parents do the best they can for you, you might not feel like that was their best, and that's okay, because their best to them might not be the best for you, but it's okay. This is why the world evolves, because people think differently from everyone else. You get what I'm saying? Their best might not be your best. This is why you have to heal from that experience and stop blaming people for your bullshit, for your fuck ups. You know what I'm saying? Be accountable. Okay? Be accountable. And parents, you're not perfect. You are not perfect at all. The shit this kid's doing now, you did that shit when you were 17 too. You had a baby when you were 17. You had a child when you were 16. You had a child at 20. You stop it. You had a child before marriage. Stop it. Can't stand parents that be, oh, I disown you because you have a baby out of wedlock. So fucking what? So fucking what? So fucking what? I had a baby out of wedlock. You did it too. But the only difference between you and I, you're not living in your truth. You're not living in your truth. But I am. It must be an Esther talking today, because, boy, they coming in like flies. You had a baby at 17 years old. You were out here getting people pregnant at 17. Mother and father. You were no shape and form perfect. Papa was a Rolling Stone. Yes, he was a Rolling Stone. He sure was. But you are not your parents. You are you. You have the free will to live your life according to how you see it fit. Stop using the excuses of, oh, but my mom did me this, so this is why I did it. Okay, so you're aware of this shit. What makes it worse is that you are aware. So you're intentionally projecting to your children what you are aware of about your childhood. The way you behave with your children, you don't even know what you're doing. You're conditioning your children to accept certain behavior patterns that's coming from you, that's oozing from you. They are mimic behaviors that children mimic. They mimic. Child, trust me, this shit I'm telling you too, I had to challenge my goddamn self. Bitch, I had to be honest with myself. Do you think you're doing this because of this? Do you think what you're doing is right? Do you think this is a good decision? I had to be transparent with myself. I had to be honest with myself because it starts with you. Shit. See, the problem is some of y'all cannot even be honest with yourself. You lie to yourself all the goddamn time. And that's the motherfucking problem. You got to be able to open your mind to other people. People feel like children don't have a voice. Children have emotions. They have a voice, just like you do. That's why I can't stand some of these Nigerian parents that think that they know it all and their children cannot express their emotions. When you shut off a child's emotions, you shut them off. And guess what they're going to be doing? They're going to be shutting people off. And they're going to be in bad situation, bad relationship because you never gave them a gateway to express their voice. And you wonder why they're talking now because you never allowed them to express their feelings, the authenticity or whatever it's called, the authentic whatever. You do not allow them to express themselves fully. You shut them and dismiss their emotions every time. And you wonder why they got mental health problems. Some of these parents are shot the fuck out. I tell you what. It's not just African parents either. It's island parents too. She. I'll be over here shutting children. Children have a voice. They have the right to speak. They have feelings just like you. And this is why a lot of Nigerians are insensitive because it's not that we're insensitive because it's intentional. No, we're insensitive because we're raised in an environment where it's not okay to express your emotions. It is shut out. So we don't have the consciousness of being able to express our emotions, rightfully so. And we don't give ourselves permission enough to be honest with ourselves about our true feelings, about certain circumstances or situations that we're in or we find ourselves in. Okay, and you wonder why you keep going through the same cycle over and over and over and over because you're not being honest with yourself. You're not being honest. Okay? I remember growing up, man, even to show love. Even to show love was hard. Like, I didn't get a hug from my parents till I got to like, shit. It's like, damn. I had to deprogram a lot of things coming to America. I had to like start over and learn what it is to be sensitive to others' feelings, learn what it is to feel emotions. I had to learn. I was like a kid in the candy shop, like, you know, and fuck all those parents that's telling their kids they're telling their boys not to cry. Do you know what you're doing to your kids? Oh, men don't cry. Oh, we don't cry. It shows weakness. You showing weakness when you cry, man. Don't cry. What? Do you know crying is a form of an emotion being released? Crying is healing. Crying is a... What's up? Crying is an emotion that's being released out of you. You're releasing trauma, fears, anxiety, whatever it is that's bothering you at that very moment. You're releasing it by crying out. Child. Y'all man need to stop. Okay, we're about to finish. We're about to finish. Okay. Mwah, 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 mwah. Yo, that thing fell on the ground. You see how that thing fell? I'm just saying, man, like, we need to tighten up as parents. You know, you got to be honest with yourself. That's why self-evaluation is important. Self-evaluation is very important. Because it allows you to see things that you don't see. And it allows you to evolve too and grow as a human being having a human experience. Shit. Yeah, man. I said fuck you. I don't mean it though, but I'm just saying. Let your kids be free. Let them live. Let them express themselves. Let them choose whatever they want to do. Even if it doesn't coincide with what you want them to do, let them do it. Kids learn from mistakes just like we learn from our mistakes. Our parents told us, don't do that shit. If you do it, this is what's going to happen. And we didn't listen. And guess what? We learned. When that shit hit us in the face, we learned. We learned from experience. Okay? Let these kids be free. Let them live. Stop trying to relive your wish through your children. Like them pageant women or pageantry or whatever that is. You want to be a football player, but it didn't work out for you, so now you want your child to be a football player. You wanted to be a basketball player, it didn't work out for you, so now you want your child to be a basketball player. And your child probably just want to be a writer. And you're like, no, this is what you got to go to school for. Guess what? The child ain't going to do great because that's not their passion. You done took their dream from them and shut it down and told them their dream is not good enough. My dream is better. What? Well, my son told me he wanted to play a particular sport. I said sport. Papa. Babe, come get him. When my child said he wanted to play a particular sport as a career, at first, I was like, okay. And I had a conversation with him. Papa, babe. And I had a conversation with him. And I had to have a serious conversation with him. I said, choose whatever you want to be. Be whatever you want to be. I don't care. As long as you're consistent with it, and as long as you're passionate about what you're doing, I don't care what you choose to do. Because you have to have passion and consistency to do them. Okay? I don't care. Well, I'm not going to, because I said to myself, I didn't like some aspect of me. Papa, what's going on with you, man? You making an alarm. You making an alarm, man. You whoa. Okay? And he's still doing it. Ooh, child, they be having their little phases, you know, when they get to a certain age. But anyway, that's it, folks. You know, that's, you know, and I had a real conversation with them. Make sure this is really what you wanted to do, and sure that I'm not gonna stop what you want to do, but make sure you stay on that sucker. You're passionate with this stuff, and you're consistent, and you're hungry about this. Okay? My cousin's wife is reliving her childhood through her daughter, and it's very alarming. Little does she know she sent her daughter up for failure. I'm telling you. And you know, you can't really tell these people how to be a parent, because they gotta feel it for themselves. They gotta go through, because people take that personally and it's sentiments to be a parent. So it's like, if you're a good friend now, you know, if you're a good friend, there's a way to deliver the message without it looking like you want to control the parents. And you just relate to them like, hey, you think, or you ask them questions instead of saying, oh, you need to be this type of mother or father. Just say, do you think what you're doing is going to be a positive outlook for your child when it gets older? Just ask them those type of questions. Okay? Because I feel like people are very particular. Like, I'm sensitive about being a mom. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm very protective when it comes to my children, but I also allow them to live. I know when to let them go and be them. Where's his dad? Call his dad to come get him. Oh, he threw up again. God damn. All right, guys, I gotta go. I gotta go. He's wilding out.
What up with all that noise?
He's wilding. Ah! 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 Speaking in gibberish. So that is the Chronicles of the Sun and the Moon, which is a dichotomy effect, which is the yin and yang to everything in the planet. Yin and yang. Yin and yang. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Having a baby, you gotta turn that child in. Yep, you gotta. Yeah, we gotta go. Thank you to everyone, to my moderators. Shout out to y'all. Y'all are the GOAT, the GOAT. All right, thank you, and you guys have a blessed one. Mwah, 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 mwah. And take this message with a grain of sugar. Take it with a grain of sugar. All right? Sending you high vibes. Right? You send them high vibes. Bye.